No.
Go ahead.
He is trying to see me, and trying to see me, and trying to say what's up.
Go.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of The Bridge Between Us, Bridge Reacts. Thank you for stopping by for another episode, here to understand what we can do to, be better people, better community, stronger families, stronger connections, and, of course, marriages or relationships, positivity, good things, great things. Thank you for stopping by for another episode. Today's video is going to be a little bit shorter. I'm about to go to day job. The main thing, really, the culture raising the kids. And this is a huge problem because if we do not control this is what's going to be our future, which you're about to see in a second. There's a couple of different people who have posted these videos. There's a lot of examples that I could post, but like I said, it's going to be a quick one today. But tell me what you think about the contents. Please subscribe, hit the like button and notification bell so you are notified every time we drop another gem here on The Bridge. And let's go ahead and get started. So basically, or let me kind of give you a little synopsis. The culture raising the kids, obviously, when it comes to why are we allowing this direction for the youth so that they can be, destroyers. We talk about builders and destroyers here on the channel. So they're going to probably be destroyers later on and be a statistic, unfortunately. And that just only adds into the stigma of us as people. Not just only as black people, but of course as Americans. There's a lot of crime here. But hey, what can we do to prevent that? Not allowing stuff like this to happen. So here's a great example here. Please subscribe, hit the like button.
What's your song?
I'm at town, looking around.
Ooh. Yeah.
Looking at my red light. No.
Go ahead.
He is trying to see me, and trying to see me, and trying to say what's up.
Go.
We're going to get through the whole video. These kids are adorable, by the way, but it's just, it's very sad.
Downtown, going downtown.
Ooh. All right. To say, girl. Ooh. Ooh.
Who is the teacher? Who is this kindergarten teacher? Or they need to be arrested. Or, to be fair, the sad part is they probably didn't get all this from the teacher. This comes from the home. And it's not just, let's be honest, not really. I would doubt the fathers would allow their daughters to go around talking like this and singing these songs and internalizing it. But it goes both ways. You'll see towards the end of the video. It goes both ways. But this is not just from the teacher. We can't just blame teachers. I know we want to blame teachers for a lot of things, but a lot of these things come from home. So.
Oh. That's how you know. Bye.
Oh. I said, you look good out, no makeup, no lashes, even your wake up.
Oh, for me. Oh. 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 Oh.
It's giving me cutie vibes. If you know, you know. And I'm sorry that you know, because...
Ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 yeah.
And so that was the first part there. Final thoughts, I'll leave till the end, but once again, this doesn't just come from the teachers, it comes from the household. Do you think dad really gets his daughters to do that? Any sane man would not want his daughter to act kind of, maybe the dancing wasn't as provocative, sure, but that's not how a normal kid would dance. That's how someone who is more, in a dance setting, a club or whatever, or just looking like Sukiyana type or all this other, just cringe, bro. This ain't it. And once again, this has been an occurrence for a very long time. I remember growing up and then watching certain music choice music videos and stuff like that. Like, it's fun to, like, rap the lyrics or, like, watch the music videos, right? But then it comes to a point where what is too young? How young is too young? Especially introducing certain artists who are just disgusting. Let's not try to dress up any other way. Like I said, Sukiyana, like Red.
I'm trying to get my coochie stretch. I'm trying to get my coochie stretch and eat a ass. We be eating this ass today in London. Period, baby. I'm trying to get this coochie stretch.
Maybe not Glorilla really, but like just certain artists like Red, Sukiyana, just like why are kids watching this? Why are they listening to these songs? Like, I get, like, we listened to some songs back in the day, I get it, but like the things that come out now, man, and I wasn't this young listening to this type of music. I didn't even know what rap was until like 5th, 6th grade. And I was introduced to Bow Wow. Bow Wow and Sukiyana are two different people. But here's the other side of the coin too, so check it out.
No smoke, no smoke. King! Yeah!
And YouTube, these are fake weapons. These are not real. Obviously, it's a child, I hope, but they're not. Discrepancy. These are fake. These are not real pums.
Yeah!
But like, look at him. He's like, what, 3? He can barely even stand, and like he's holding. And this kid wearing like a rainbow hoodie. What is this? You wouldn't think this was like a pride thing too, but are those blunts on the table? Ain't nothing sweet about that Swisher, and it's on the table in front of these kids, bro. What am I watching? Shameful. All right, well, there you go. My final thoughts, right? So, why aren't we raising our children to be decent human beings instead of having the culture like this type of energy? And once again, like I'm down for some hip hop and rap music. I'm cool with it. Like, don't get me wrong, but it's like there comes a point where you are allowing this type of energy to influence these children, and then we are shocked once they start acting out and they do certain things in public or in private. And then, I mean, there's a lot of times where you see mothers and fathers, but I see a lot of certain mothers who enable a lot of these behaviors and think it's cute and think it's funny. They clap, blah, blah, blah. But then it's like they grow up being affirmed into this, saying that this is okay. And then what happens? They become a statistic, more than likely. I'm not saying every time. I'm not saying every kid who listens to certain music like this is automatically going to internalize it and be. Not every person who plays Call of Duty is going to be some kind of school. Like, that's not obviously, but it's like if you're raising them around this and you're applauding it, you're allowing them to internalize it. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think they're going to be great individuals to, I don't know, procreate with once they are of age and they're grown up? Obviously, you think they're going to be a sane individual who is going to be a great mother or father to create their own family? Or do you think they're going to be thugging with their rounds and their something and there's something ski? I don't know. But those is really just that's the video. I don't know what else to say. It's just this is disgusting. This person right here put it best. Padrino. Hip hop music has been raising this generation of black youth more than their parents. That's the whole point of the video. That's why it's important to bring back the 6th element, which is conscious, because this is disgusting, and that is 100% true. Maybe instead of showing them this, maybe show them how to control their emotions, how to communicate, how to be much more disciplined and practice discernment, discipline, and other useful skills that can help them direct so that they can actually listen to this content if you really want to put them onto this stuff. But they can actually take it with a grain of salt and know that this is just art. This is just the culture. but it doesn't have to be their culture. It doesn't have to be what they put into themselves to move around in life so that they can just be little pimps and hoes, little, destroyers running around, making them up of everything else. And then this is just basically the circle pattern, right? It is a secular thing. It is very like the snake that eats its own tail in a sense, because you raise them like this and they don't know any better. Then they go to school and their teachers are also affirming in this, then they have no chance, bro. And this is just, it's sick to me. It's sad. I don't like to see it. We hate to see this. This is not something that's going to build us. Those are really my final thoughts. I don't mean to make this kind of a lazy video. I'm not trying to, if it seemed lazy, but I did want to speak on this because there's a couple other videos I'm going to drop very soon. They're talking more about like actual relationship. This is kind of like a side note for community, not necessarily relationships. I'm talking about the young Jeezy, Jeannie Ma, that thing too. Sad, sick. Maybe we're revisiting the Kiki Palmer video too, so stay tuned for that. Once again, I want to give a big shout out to all the viewers and subscribers. That video of the Tale of Two Egos blew up. It got a lot of views, a lot of likes. Our biggest video so far, and like I'm just very thankful. Thank you. Really appreciate that. I love the engagement. I love the new subscribers. Welcome. And please help us build these bridges instead of burning them. Let's be builders, not destroyers. And one person at a time. And you guys have a nice one. Stay blessed. Stay beautiful. Stay black. Stay whatever you are. It's not just for black people, but we are focusing on the black community on this channel. So you guys be nice. Be good. And don't do this to your kids. Thanks. Appreciate that.